my Knight to the Round Table. Welcome back to Music Night with the Knight. Now, this is the battle I've been waiting and I've been very excited for. This is Dr. Doofenshmirtz versus Dr. Doom, requested by Mr. Fazbear and Main Spear. Let's just get into this. Like I've said in a previous battle, Dr. Doom is my favorite Marvel villain and is one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. I just love how complex and how petty and how badass he is. Like, he's just fucking great. So, I'm pulling for Dr. Doom. Oh, we got the old cartoon. The old Fantastic Four, if I'm correct.
Welcome aboard the Doom Special. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, this is like those old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Versus anything.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz versus Dr. Doom.
Is that motherfucker Doom? Crimes like Hans, ones like dimes. Oh, a Doombot. Ooh. Your ex, and they call me the professor. Oh. Parry him. Okay, a little fighting game. I can't remember what OWCA stands for. Into corporation. You bested. Ooh. Oh. Hey. You had options here. Oh, won't stop, can't stop. Curse you, Richards. Doom was intimate. Oh shit.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning.
Doom's while start the blow. You stop, drop the rose. Spew hot cold like snot blowing through nostrils. Like pops in the dome in time. Got your nose. Follow how to go back to the Cardinals.
Woo! I love how he's flowing like motherfucker Doom. All bases. Ooh. Ooh! Yo, tri-state area.
Take me to your governor. Proceeded to have a wonderful supper with your brother. He said your mother doesn't love you. I don't blame her. You spent your summer self-destructing. You're in haters. What a failure. Gee, I wonder where the time goes. Go down on this duck, then now he's bunking with Milo. 4 seasons and nothing to show for it at all. I guess once summer ends, in comes the fall.
As a kid in killer stuff, our income was lesser. I was poorer than your live-action track record.
Ooh! No, don't do him like that. No.
Civil rights. So if we're talking backstories, you've got it worse. Both your mom and your dad died while you were a boy. Neither of my parents showed up to my birth, but they missed all my birthdays entirely by choice.
Oh! Oh, not Mephisto. To hell. Oh, yeah, you petty. I don't know, that second verse might not. No, I think Doom got him round 1. Okay, so if you guys don't know, we break down the bars, we respect the bars. I just want to say, 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. Perfect. I love the tribute to motherfucker Doom, and I love that a lot because I love motherfucker Doom so much. He was a rapper who loved, if you guys don't know who motherfucker Doom is, he was a rapper that loved Dr. Doom. Like, he would kind of dressed like him. You know, he even his name was Motherfucker Doom or MF Doom.
By the ride. It'll be your last.
He was a big Dr. Doom fan. Recently passed away a few years ago.
Animation.
Or a year ago, I can't remember.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz
We've had too many celebrity deaths lately.
versus Dr. Doom.
Tune into the thrilling, new beginning.
A new beginning of Doom. Okay, tune into the thrilling. You know, you tune in like you tune into a show, or tune in like you tune up a mic. The villain too illing, who's willing to prove it. I love the flow there.
You'll never catch up with crimes like Hans.
You never catch up with crimes like Hans. Catch up like Hans. Hans catch up. And you'll never catch up. You never catch up to me. I love that wordplay.
Your 2 nickels, I got rock.
Keep your 2 nickels. I got rhymes like dimes. That's a change bar. And I think it might have been somebody did the rhymes like dimes bar before.
Crimes like dimes. Doom, not to be
Doom, not to be confused with Doofenshmirtz. Doom, Doofenshmirtz, you get it. The goofy twerp who's Looney Tune. His Looney Tune contraptions usually work against him. Yes, Dr. Doofenshmirtz's own contraptions usually work against him, like an Acme product in Looney Tunes. So yeah, that's true. And by the way, that's a Doombot right there. That's Marvel's favorite retcon device.
Yes, even my henchmen are ahead.
So I like that. Yes, even my henchmen are ahead of you. Like, he's like, look, even my henchmen are ahead of you. My henchmen know more than you. So he's belittling him. He's like, okay, look, in a battle of who's the smartest genius, my henchmen are even ahead of you. If I'm ahead of them and they're ahead of you, what's that say about you and me?
Where's your pedigree when your nemesis are a petting zoo?
Where's your pedigree when your nemesis is a petting zoo? Because Barry the Platypus is his nemesis. A platypus? Barry the Platypus!
Your wife took Vanessa, then she left ya.
Your wife took Vanessa, then she left ya.
That woman is your ex, and they call me the
That woman is your ex, and they call me the Professor, referencing Professor X, Charles Xavier.
professor. She blew my Reed Richard.
She blew my Reed Richard. Reed Richards is Dr. Doom's enemy. And Richard is also, what's short for Richard is Dick, so she blew my Reed Dick. She blew my dick. It's a dick-sucking joke.
Flipped it over, slammed it, just
Oh, no, I think that's a...
Richard flipped it over,
Flipped it over, slammed it. He flipped her over and slammed it. That's a fuck bar.
slammed it. Just one thrust and busted like candy.
Just one thrust and busted like Candace. Candace dick fit. It's another dick joke. Because I'm pretty sure Candace is a teenager. Just one thrust and okay, this is all a giant dick joke.
Candace, now your chance of remarrying is very slim.
Now your chance of remarrying are very slim.
As for Perry, I parry him.
As for Perry, I parry him. These are fighting game bars. You would parry somebody. You know, Dr. Doom was very popular in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. You know, foot dive. So I would parry, because his name's Perry the Platypus. He'd parry him, then bury him.
Bury him. Put the name of his game on his grave. Just remember,
Put the name on his gang on his grave.
all caps OWCA.
OWCA. I don't remember what that stands for. Let me get a drink here. Not sponsored, by the way, but hey, Coca-Cola, if you want to sponsor me. It's a plane! It's Superman! Corporation!
How completely expected.
Okay, that was one of his sayings. Barry the Platypus, how expected!
And by Victor, I mean the next to be best.
So, flipping his name, Dr. Doom's real name is Victor Von Doom. So, when it comes to Victor, I mean the next to be bested. So, he's gonna beat Victor Von Doom. He's flipping his name on him.
I don't remember inventing a mech this pathetic. Well, Norm's the exception.
I don't remember him inventing a mech this pathetic. Sir, I mean, Norm's the exception. Is fucking Dr. Doom wearing Air Forces? I just noticed that. Is he wearing Air Forces down there? So, yeah, Norm, that was a robot he built. He's like, okay, look, yeah, Norm's the exception of a bad mech I invented.
But I mean, just look at you. You act like you're great. One scratch and you graft to the mask to your face.
Like I said before, Dr. Doom's experiment blew up in his face, quite literally. And it left a scratch down here. And in his mind, he's disfigured. He's a very vain person. So he grafted a hot mask to his face and made the situation a lot worse.
Jeez, you could at least try some ointment, or, you know,
Yep, put some ointment on it.
you put the mask on when you went out. I'm just saying, you had options.
That was another one of Doofenshmirtz catchphrases. If you had options here, I think that was even a meme at one point. But yeah, like he made it worse, and it's true. Only one scratch, and he went to that kind of he went that far with it. He really did not handle that well.
I have a scheme that will haunt you much greater. Behold, the world's tiniest violinator.
Violinator, just in case, hit the button.
Oh, it blocks to that carrying son and kills your pops.
Turn it into a cello? What the hell was that? Now there's a famine in your country.
And it just won't stop.
Okay, won't stop, can't stop. You know what you're referencing there. A famine in your country. You know, famine's like when you don't have crops, you don't have food.
I can't stop. First I have to put this forward piece and prove he ain't got rhythm with no platypus controlling.
Okay, prove he ain't.
Forward piece and prove he ain't
And prove he ain't got rhythm
got rhythm with no platypus
with no platypus controlling me. Okay, once again, referencing Perry the Platypus.
controlling me. After this defeat, go fix your nerd suit, Victor.
Fix your nerd suit, Victor.
It's all your plans and what you say, and curse.
Yeah, that's Doom's catchphrase. Curse you, Richards! Pop the Toolie on Balloony. Damn.
You both full of hoes.
Iron Leader is in
Total control, the Iron Leader.
Dude's different. The dim-witted lose the true brilliant.
The dim-witted lose the true brilliant. Okay, whoever's doing the VO here, whoever's rapping, they have the motherfucker Doom flow and voice impression, but they have Dr. Doom's mannerisms. Like the dim-witted lose the true brilliance. That's some shit Victor would say. I just love the combination of combining motherfucker Doom and Dr. Doom.
Wow.
was imminent.
Doom was imminent. You know, your Doom is imminent, and Doom is imminent. His win is imminent.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning.
Doom's bombs about to blow.
Okay, the bomb might explode without any warning. Doom's bomb's about to blow. You get it.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll when you're on fire.
Hot, cold, like snot blowing through nostrils.
Spit hot cold like snot blowing through nostrils. Blow your nose.
Might pop, pops in the dome.
Might pop pops in the dome. He might pop you in the dome because, you know, he has that thing on him. Dr. Doom does have that thing on him. He has like a World War II pistol. And he keep it on him. Doom don't fuck around. So he might pop pops in the dome. He might shoot him in the head.
And time got your nose.
And Taunt got your nose. Because, you know, he had that big ass nose.
Got your nose. Father, I ought to go back to the garden gnomes.
My father might as well go back to the garden homes. Garden homes.
Garden homes. Homes. Whatever.
Holmes. Okay, another Holmes reference.
Cases.
Or a Holmes reference, not another one, but a Holmes reference. Sherlock Holmes.
Do it like kickball and cover all of it.
So, when you play kickball, you cover all bases like baseball. Cover all bases like cover all the bases in your plan.
It's a fantastic stretch.
It's a fantastic stretch, referencing Mr. Fantastic, who can stretch.
Trying to conquer
Latveria is Doom's home country, and where he's a dictator.
area, but first get in the state to try to tri-state.
But first in the state, in the tri-state area, you know, that's a tri-state area. I just love I don't know what I would call these bars. Country bars, maybe? Global bar, geographical bars? Like, I don't... Somebody tell me what the proper term would be. These are all globe-based bars here, basically. Conquer Latveria, first get in the state.
But first get in the state to try
the tri-state area.
Tri-state area.
Land in Danville said, take me to your governor.
Take me to your governor. Proceeded to have a wonderful supper with your brother.
So he's basically saying he's coming into Dr. Doofenshmirtz territory. He's invading him.
He said your mother doesn't love you.
He had dinner with his brother, and he said his mother doesn't love you.
I don't blame her. You spent your summer self-destructing. You're an hater.
You self-destructing urinators. Dr. Doofenshmirtz had a self-destruct for everything. I think he even had a self-destruct for a self-destruct at one point.
What a failure. Gee, I wonder
And he's self-destructive, saying he sabotages himself.
where the time goes. So down on his luck, then now he's bunking with Milo.
Yes, they got to a point where he was bunking with Milo.
4 seasons and nothing to show for it at all.
They're coming back.
Guess what? Summer ends, in comes the fall.
Okay, guess when summer ends, then comes the fall. Because Phineas and Ferb took place over the summer. That was like, even in the theme song, was about summer. So he's like, okay, once comes summer, then comes the fall. Because, you know, he's basically saying Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Phineas and Ferb fell off. They're in the fall. That's a seasonal bar right there.
As a kid in Gimmelstadt, Barry,
As a kid in Gimmelstump.
income was lesser. I was poorer than your live-action track record.
I was poorer than your live-action track record, referencing Fantastic Four's, the spotty live-action portrayals, and Doom in particular. I mean, I think he wasn't that bad in the 05 movie. I think he was actually, Julian, I think that was his name. He did pretty good for what he had. But, ooh, Fantastic was just a bad movie. It was fucking terrible. It was 50 Shades of fucking terrible beginning to end. And I'm sorry, the dude was not a good Doom. So yeah, it's poorer than his live action show. That hurt. That hurt me as a Doctor Doom fan. That hurts.
Growing up in your country might have been nice, but one thing Drosselstein did have is civil rights.
So growing up in your country might have been nice because Doctor Doom rose Latveria out of poverty under his dictatorship. But once again, it is a dictatorship. So he's like, at least I have civil rights. You know, growing up in your country, I might have been richer in your country. You know, my family might have been more well off because there's really no money shortages in Latveria, no homeless in Latveria. You know, everybody's well off, everybody's doing good. He's like, you know, I would have done better probably in Latveria, but at least I had civil rights. At least I had rights. You know, you're under a dictatorship.
So if we're talking backstories, you've got it worse. Both your mom and your dad died while you were a boy.
Yes, his dad especially. His mom got more complicated because she was in hell with Mephisto because she made a deal.
Neither of my parents showed up to my
Yes, neither of his parents showed up to his birth.
birth, but they missed all my birthdays entirely by choice.
That might be a self diss. You know, that's all. Like you got him, but you also got yourself. He's basically poking fun of that Victor's parents died. He's like, okay, my parents missed my birthdays by choice. Yours were fucking dead. But that's also kind of diss on you because that means they didn't like you, man.
Messed with Mephisto and you took the L.
Mess with Mephisto and you took the L because there's Doctor Strange, there's Doctor Doom, they confronted Mephisto.
Blew up your face and it got you expelled.
Yes, the experiment blew up in his face. Ben Grimm may or may not have tampered with it. And they expelled him because, you know, it was a science experiment in his fucking dorm. It was against school regulation.
When he tried to warn you, you paid him back well by sending his son foot diving straight into hell.
Yes, I think, he sent Franklin Richards into hell because he's a petty motherfucker. I fucking love it.
You sacrificed your upper and the power drove you cuckoo.
Yes, he sacrificed his wife for a power boost. Shenanigans of old Victor Von Doom.
Good luck finding another lady that suits you.
You find another lady that suits you, because he knows suit. And he used her skin as a cloak. So she literally suited him. Yeah, the comic got a little dark.
This isn't a prank, no, my victory was foolproof.
This isn't a prank, my victory was foolproof.
The trophy is Doof's and you'll do what I say.
Whoop whoop! He's got the win, basically. Wrecked as Doof was great. True evil villain, that was fucking phenomenal as Doom. I need to re-listen to some motherfucker Doom. I need to re-listen because I feel like a lot of motherfucker Doom references were sprinkled in here and I just didn't catch them. It's been a few years since I've listened to his songs. I need to get back into it. Animation was great, by the way. The beat was fucking phenomenal. R.I.P. motherfucker Doom. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 10 out of 10. I'm very glad that this is finally out because I've been looking forward to this battle for a while. And it exceeded my expectations. It really did. Like, this was well worth the wait. The way they did the beat, the animation, the rhyme scheme, how it was like a comment. They fusion motherfucker Doom and Doctor Doom. They did like a fusion. I like that a lot. It's just perfect. It's a perfect battle, in my opinion. So, you guys, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Now, the winner. I gotta give it a tie, because I think Doctor Doom got him round 1, but I think Doofenshmirtz kind of came back in round 2. But some of Doofenshmirtz, the one diss about, you know, my parents missed my birthdays, at least by choice, you know, that's also an insult on you, buddy. Your parents didn't like you. At least Victor's parents liked him. So, I'm going to give it a tie for now. So, let me know who you thought won in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And as always, I will see you, Richards, in the next one. Cuss you, bitches!